Now we are joined by Musiki Acharya, our correspondent, who's joined by the family of Sunita Williams. Musiki, of course, it must be a very exciting time for them, but were they holding their breath when that takeoff was just about to happen?
1 minute the flight.
Well, Sunita has so many achievements on her list here. Everyone was so keenly watching when the space shuttle was launched. TV ekdam upar rakha hai hum logon ne, and you were all watching, craning your necks like that. Are you happy Sunita has had a successful launch today?
We are very excited and we are very, very happy. And we wish that she should complete her mission as early as possible.
Sunita has also sent a message wishing you all the best, and she's eagerly looking forward to seeing planet Earth with its abundant natural resources from the space. But it is also a moment of worrying, you know, that will she return back safely, will she make it safely? Have you been praying for her?
Yeah, definitely. We are always praying for her, and this is a great achievement, this is a great moment for us. And we wish all the best to her, and she will definitely come back, as she has gone with Ganesha's blessing.
Yes, which reminds me that she's so fond of Gujarati culture, she's so fond of Gujarati sweets, and also she has been carrying Ganesha idol with her. When you met her, what sort of a person is Sunita? Do you think that while she was, would she be nervous, or do you think she is very, very confident girl?
She is very, very confident. She's absolutely very confident about it.
Nominally.
So you see her brother-in-law here, they all were very keenly watching the launch of the space shuttle here. We have seen that there has been a successful launch here. It just set off a few minutes back, and they will all be very, very closely watching the progress. She's going to be staying in space for almost 4 months now, and she will be returning only sometime in late September. So while that happens, the family back here, her extended family back here in Ahmedabad, will be keeping their fingers crossed with prayers on their lips.
Absolutely, prayers on their lips it is going to be. Musiki, stay on with us. We are also now joined by Arvind Paranjpe, of course, is the director of the Nehru Planetarium in Mumbai. And also joining us is Gohar Raza, very renowned Indian scientist. Gohar, if I can come to you first. The takeoff was successful. We heard Sunita Williams telling the Cosmodrome back there, sending out messages back and forth, saying that the vehicle is stable and everything is normal on board. What is the significance of that, and still are there risks involved?
7, 6, 5.
There are risks involved at every moment. In fact, fraction of seconds can cause a problem. Everything has to be checked, everything has to be perfect. In fact, every launch is a marvel in perfection. A marvel of what human beings can achieve. Religious predispositions apart, what is important is that human beings can achieve this kind of precision, what is required to launch a vehicle, is in itself a marvel which always gives me goosebumps, as Amitabh was saying. That he was getting goosebumps just when it was launching. Yes, those moments are very, very exciting, very, very tense for an entire team that has worked and many people who know what involves the whole exercise. But whenever I think of humanity, whenever I think of human beings, such a launch is always a launch that gives you even the thought about what is to be coordinated and what is being coordinated, and everything is fitting into every other thing. It gives me goosebumps. Remember that Meghna breaking first the sound barrier, secondly achieving the escape velocity in a few minutes, maybe seconds, is something that makes you think that it's unachievable. But the human beings, when their minds are put together, they can achieve it. And now what is most welcoming thing is that the science has broken and technology has broken national barrier. 3 different countries are sending their cosmonaut in one vehicle is in itself a very, very big thing, a major thing that humanity has achieved in itself.